Thank you. Good morning, my fellow Toastmasters and Clay. Clay, third time's a charm. I am your now personal evaluator. It is my privilege, and I hope whatever you have done to upset Lisa, who's scheduling me to evaluate you, I hope this does it. Clear the vibe. I don't know what you've done. I will be reviewing your many positives and offer a few areas of improvements. The positives, you have a very strong introduction. You started off with a single word, connection. That got our attention right away. Many people sort of wind into their introduction. They start up and we're like, where are you going? Where are you going? And you just jumped in, connection. That got our attention. And then you started having us think about connection and you asked us to think about a scenario about our relationships. So that got us engaged in thinking about our connections. And this gets the audience relating to what you're going to talk about. So not only are you jumping in, you're getting the audience relating and thinking about it, but we are engaged with your speech and applying the concepts of your speech. So it's very engaging right away. I've mentioned before in my other two evaluations, please see my previous work, how visual your speaking is. And so these are examples, a speck of gold and a piece of charcoal. You talked about how the speck of gold and charcoal is a way of letting go of the defensiveness and aligning. You talked about how people are mirrors for us. And this just helps to create that visualization. And that helps us as you're a storyteller and helps us to hold on to those concepts even more. You're also very physical in your speaking, listing this, this, and this. And again, that helps us because you're a natural storyteller and helps us to hold on. I also want to commend you because you're pausing as you think. And people a lot of times are filling in with words, the ums and the ahs, which the grammarian will speak to, but there's nothing to speak to because you don't do it anymore. But that use of silence is an example of an advanced speaker. Some possible areas of improvement. When you were asking us to think about connection, we're thinking, and then you said, think about disconnection. And I'm like, wait, I'm thinking about connection. Now I'm thinking about disconnection. Actually, I was thinking about your mama jokes. That's my fault. Okay. But you see how you're like shifting gears really quickly. So it's early. And so you might want to stay on the same track rather than asking us to do the opposite of what you just asked us to do. Slow down. You're giving us a lot of information early in the morning, and this is new for us. And we're trying to keep up. So the audience needs to think for a minute because you already know these concepts. And the only other piece of information is there's something in the introduction about audience participation. So I'm waiting. Where's the audience participation? Is it the thinking part? Are we going to have to clap? I wasn't really sure where that was coming in. So either leave it out of the introduction or I just wasn't really, again, the mama jokes are still back here, you know. I wasn't really sure what that meant. I'm not sure if that was good to put that in the introduction. Clay, you're already a strong speaker, just getting stronger with each speech. It's been my privilege to be your personal evaluator. Hopefully you won't upset Lisa again. However, it will always be my privilege to watch you grow as a speaker.
Thank you, Tara.